Breaking news, my wonderful people, it's happening. They've taken Tinubu to court over the certificate saga, and this is what is happening. Tinubu has been taken to court, and this is the ruling on the court to disqualify Tinubu regarding, not having the right documentation for the position he's anticipating or looking forward to. Well, my people, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu is not the only person who is saying now that he does not have a primary or secondary school certificate. Also, his running mate, yeah, you heard me. Also, his running mate does not have a certificate, primary and secondary. You may be wondering, why is this necessary? Listen, it is not about your village or my village meeting. This is Nigeria, a country that is made up of over 375, precisely according to Google, Nigeria has 375 languages. Google it and check out for yourself. Fact. Yeah, made up of different ethnicity, tribe, people, religion. So you cannot come and use your myopic, because when we all grew up, we are shaped by the environment, our culture, our religion, things that were previewed to us, things that we were exposed to. Take, for instance, a man grew up in an environment where he feels a lady must cover her hair, or a lady must not wear trousers. It does not mean that those who wear it are doing something wrong or right. Do you get what I mean? So you have to have a broad mind and perspective. That's why we have a constitution. So you don't govern Nigeria based on what you think, what you feel is the right way. But what does the constitution recognize as the right thing? Do you feel me at all? Thank you. Let's get all the details. 2023 presidency, court rules on motion seeking Tinubu's disqualification as Atiku approaches the court. An expert motion seeking to restrain INEC from accepting the candidacy of Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu and Atiku as presidential candidates of both APC and PDP request has been declined. The Federal High Court in Abuja has declined the request for an interim order, which was made by two political groups. Justice Eko, ruling on the expert motion, said it was proper to hear from other parties involved in the case. A federal high court in Abuja has declined a request for an interim order to restrain the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) from accepting Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, Atiku Abubakar as presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress (APC) and the People Democratic Party. Justice Atiku, in a ruling on Tuesday, June the 28th, on an expert motion, said it was proper to hear from other parties in the case filed by two groups, the Incorporated Trustees of Rule of Rights and All International and the Northern Nigerian Group Democracy, through their lawyer, has said that these persons are not qualified and should be disqualified based on academic record and other things he holds there. So these are matters, and the court ruling is no, we cannot disqualify these persons. So this is what is happening currently right now as we speak. We will also be looking at why, or is it necessary? Is it really necessary for, these persons to be disqualified? Is it thoroughly, completely necessary? So these are things that are happening, and why Nigerians must begin to prepare their hearts and mind to ensure that we have the right candidates. I mean, there are so many controversies surrounding the very people who wants to become Nigerians leaders. There are so many controversies surrounding this very said people. For instance, Atiku Abubakar has a case. Tinubu himself had a case. There are issues surrounding on these issues, and why none of us must be quiet and pretend that everything is going well in this country. Listen, Nigerians, the time to make a difference, the time to begin to change the narrative is now, because every one of us have what it takes. And that is you I going to get our PVCs, get ready, vote, vote, vote. So some other political parties has approached the court and says for this reason, I don't think Atiku Abubakar or Tinubu is ready, okay, or qualified to be Nigerian leaders. So this is, they've approached the courts, and the courts, for whatever reason, said, we don't subscribe to your school of thought on these matters. So Atiku Abubakar and Tinubu are still in the race, still very much in the race, despite the fact that some individuals have approached the court and have asked that the court, take out this men because they feel that they cannot rule Nigeria, and younger people or people better qualified, should be given the opportunity. So here we are. And a lot of matters and issues are coming up, and why every one of us, everybody should give all it takes and continuously, continue to assist and, support the truth of us getting the real candidates that could potentially bring a lot of difference. What is going on now are clear indications that Nigerians, we are in a transition period and moment. And what we do in this very moment, in this transit moment, is so important. It cannot be, it cannot be overemphasized. It's so important. And whether APC or PDP, we are tired of the status quo. We want people, leaders who have heart and intention to govern this nation in such a way that Nigeria can truly come out of our present predicament and be a nation for the people. We are truth, okay? We are truth, and harmony and love and progress moving forward at the order of the day. Because if we continue in this way, what future are we leaving for our children? A lot of persons, those who can afford it, are leaving this country and are currently going out to seek, they are going out to seek other opportunities, education for their children, and doing everything humanly speaking possible to ensure that, their children are well educated and, have what it takes to meet up with today's life and day, to be able to compete fairly, okay, and equally, to ensure that they have, all that it takes. Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Bye for now. Bye.